things.
No,
Mother is leaving us behind.
Man, Jackal, get information.
And welcome back, MechWarriors. This is Oldbot10025 with part 2 of the T5 experiment that I decided to go make this kind of like not really serious, just kind of like start a T5 account, a brand new account to kind of show people, the new players, especially the new players, to get them into the game. Because with every type of game system you have out there, you're going to find some asshats out there. Don't get me wrong. Every type of game has those. And with this, basically, I wanted to show the good community that MechWarrior Online has. One of the things that I can do is show this, show them basically saying, hey, what can I do to help you out? Every single time I played as a new type of just player constantly, and with no experience, no nothing, saying this is my first day, this is my first match, like whatever. And the amount of responses I got from people trying to help out, what type of lasers do you have? I said green. They didn't get pissed off. They basically said, oh, okay, you probably have medium lasers. And I try to explain, the ranges and everything else, because I try to be a normal, normal type of potato. That's a bad word, I know, but I try to be a normal type of potato of T5. And one of the things I just loved about it was the amount of responses I got from everybody. Now, this community that we have from MechWarrior Online, we are a small group of people, and I have to say, overall, I would have to say 90% are just really, really good people that want to play a game that they love. I mean, hell, I've been playing this game since 1984. Through BattleTech, and then through the online series, and through even the Crisis of Hawks like adventure back then, playing by myself there. And I love this game. I don't want to see it go to the wayside like most other games go along the wayside of free-to-play. And usually in free-to-play games, you see a lot of people, because there's no consequences of what they go ahead and do. And so they have kind of like, they blow up on people, they call them names, they want to come to the house and kill you, just that kind of stuff. But with this type of community, you don't see a lot of that. You see a good group of people doing the stuff that they do. And, I mean, take a perfect example is the Beef, okay? The Beef does genius, I mean, absolute genius videos of just funny stuff. And I have to say, it's incredible. I mean, just watching his stuff just amazes me. Like, oh my God, your mindset like that is just incredibly cool. And, basically the community players that actually do this, the YouTubers, the players themselves, just everyone for the community is just a great group of people. I just want to emphasize that a lot more. So this is why I did this, to show that the new players that are out there, it's okay, man. It's a good game. Play with us. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll go do, we'll do drops together, just whatever. But enjoy the game for what it is, because it's a great group of people. So here's the part 2, and basically the first part will be all the different other ones, which I forgot in part 1. I was in haste with all the footage. Oh my God, the footage was incredible. So I tried to get the footage was crazy. I had to go through every single minute of all the footage of 25 games, and this is what I have of like 25 games, maybe about 20 games, basically, because I didn't do the last 5 of them. But this is all the different footage and everything else. The combat footage will be towards the end, and then the normal stuff of what people helped and what did they help out will be towards the beginning. So sit back, relax, and I do appreciate you guys like watching. And I do know that I do have a Twitter account, which I do update constantly of what my different projects are, if they're going to be late, or what's going to go on like with that. So keep up on my Twitter page. Links are down below, and I will see you on the battlefield.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Yeah, we took out all their assault.
Yeah, we backstabbed a couple of them. Hey, good job in the Arctic Cheetah there.
Thanks. Were you in the spider?
Yep.
Ew.
Almost makes you feel
Target
dirty.
acquired.
Might be 10 or 12 different maps. Well, as a new player, let me suggest when you get ready to buy a mech that you try either a medium or a heavy.
Nah, man, lights all the way.
Artillery strike. Target Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Don't run straight at the enemy. Stay with everybody else in your group. Fire at the same target that they're firing at. He asked for advice. That's the advice.
Never been on red.
Like kind of fast as a light, you have two options where you go around them and try to take points, locate them, or even tag them, or stay close to medium or heavy tanks and try to make support damage. Also learn to quickly do torso twisting. That's gonna save your life a lot. First, to receive all the damage, try your best to receive the damage in your torsos and in your arms, so the damage is split in all those areas, and they don't destroy your phasers and you just die immediately. Also, don't make random full chases. No problem. Like kind of fast as a light, you have two options where you go around them and try to take points, locate them, or even tag them, or stay close to medium or heavy tanks and try to make support damage. Also learn to quickly do torso twisting. That's gonna save your life a lot. First, to receive all the damage, try your best to receive the damage in your torsos and in your arms, so the damage is split in all those areas, and they don't destroy your phasers and you just die immediately. Also, don't make random full chases. No problem.
Well, first of all, what are you playing? Let's see.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Okay, so you're a light mech.
All systems nominal.
Generally, you scout and try to sneak up on them, or having a brain fart.
That's good.
Yeah, scouting's generally good. Just don't get too far out there. And then flanking is pretty good, especially with a spider. But you gotta be careful because if you get LRNs, this is a map where you can get LRN to death. But if you're playing just about any other size mech, sticking with your team is probably the most important.
Warning,
this was a perfect
missile.
example of losing because you didn't stick with your team. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault specifically, but we were split up really bad.
True.
Yeah, that's the thing that you take away from this, that is number one.
Yeah, stick with the VIP. Don't let him die. That's my advice. What are you driving?
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Yeah, don't shoot anything. You'll have to get pretty close to things to shoot it then, man. You know how to select your target, new fella?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fleet command coming in. Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
Online.
Stick with your
Sensors
team.
online.
Stay together, live together.
Weapons online.
Call out your targets. Hit R a lot.
All
You know, when you're
systems
targeting somebody, hit the R key so it brings up that target.
Command coming in. Escort
The W key helps as well.